Well, we just announced that we're going to be involved with Winter World, and John Andretti is driving one of Michael's cars again this year at Indy.
I was happy to race in it one time. I was happy to get the opportunity and be at Indianapolis. Everything around the racetrack is just important. And so to get there to compete again and be the 12th year that I got to compete there, I think it's probably my best opportunity. I said that last year, but I think the team, even with me and the team, I got more time with them, and I think they're even stronger now than they were last year.
Well, I think it's great. I think first with John. I mean, we've shared so many great memories in IndyCar racing. With racing together and all that. Been on podiums together, and last year doing it where he was driving for our team, partner to Marco. It's one of those things that you stay with you the rest of your life, and I think it's so cool that we're able to do that. And then the topping is having Richard part of it. He's such a great guy and he's such a legend, and it just doesn't hurt to have a guy like that involved with you, and he brings a lot more eyes to it, and he's a lot of fun to have around.
Well, we didn't run good the first year we was up there. Last year we ran pretty good and got in an accident because I think he finished pretty good in the race. And so, working with Michael's got some really good cars. I think he's got 4 cars there. So all of them are capable of winning the race. So we're just hoping that John's the one that wins the race. Yeah, this is my 3rd year with John and Winter World, and it's so exciting to go. The race and stuff from time to time might not be, but when they first start there, you get there and they start singing the songs, back home in Indiana, and then they have the national anthem, and then they say, cranky engines. It just kind of takes my breath, and I've been doing this all my whole life.
And also announced a contest, the win-win contest, where you can go to winterworld.com and enter to win $1 million if I win the Indianapolis 500. But even then, you're already going to win because there's going to be 6 semifinalists that are going to get an all-expense-paid trip to come down to the 500. So it's an exciting time for us, and we even have other programs that are going to be coming along around the month of May, the 100th anniversary. So we're excited about all of it. The race car is actually based off of the 1982 Gordon Johncock Indianapolis 500 win. We thought that it did a lot of things. I mean, they had the same sponsor between Richard and Gordon Johncock at the time, and obviously that's why the colors were so similar, and we wanted to pay homage, tribute to the past and bring it to the future, but we wanted to do it with a winning car, especially with the win-win contest.
Well, the paint scheme really that is petty blue and Dayglow orange, and so we sort of went back and looked at some races that this car, I think the first time it was painted, that car with STP on the side, and won the race. And so we said, okay, that's a good omen. Let's try that one more time. So that's the reason it's blue and red.